Okay, so project build, let's talk about it. As you guys know, if you don't, I have 2 vlogs back if you watch the project build one. And I had these goals. And I still have these goals. But how many times have you guys found yourself getting really excited about like this new adventure, right? This new challenge, this new like pursuit in your fitness journey or even anything, right? And a couple weeks in, depending on where you're at in life, and you find yourself just not being consistent. You're just like not being consistent with the gym. You're not being consistent, hitting your macros or maybe getting in, your nutrition, whatever. And you're just kind of like, what happened, right? Like for me, I had these goals that are really more focused around, yes, getting stronger, but like the focus was getting my dream body back, like getting my goal physique back. And time and time again, I just realized that doesn't motivate me anymore. And we all want to feel like our hottest, best selves. But I just found that with the season of life that I'm in, where business and career is really like at the core of, like it's where most of my energy is going right now, especially I'm in a very growth phase right now. So there is a lot of like, just energy going into the business and working with a lot of like, overachieving women, or I don't want to say overachieving, but like high achieving women and career-oriented women, maybe you have family as well. It can be easy to get lost in giving, and really focusing and putting all your energy into that thing and putting your health to the back burner. So I had already gotten to that place once before, where I had just put myself entirely to the back burner. And like I told you guys, it just made me really depressed. I, gained unhealthy weight. I felt inflamed. I didn't feel good in my body. I didn't feel confident, because if you're not taking care of yourself, that reflects, right? And so it just doesn't feel good. And I know how it feels to feel super confident, to just feel like, yes, about yourself. And that comes from having healthy habits and living and leading a lifestyle that makes you feel good, right? And so for me, I was just like, clearly, I didn't want to completely put myself to the back burner. And I also just needed to reevaluate like what was important to me and where my focus needed to be in my fitness goals and all of the things to stay consistent. And for me, what has really, really helped me kind of honestly find that consistency again and that kind of spark or fire for my goals, I guess you could say, is that I found a routine that I really enjoy, right? Like I always felt like I needed to only lift or switch over to like Pilates or switch over to like this. And as a coach, like I know that I can have like that kind of hybrid model, but I just never really took action on it, right? And so I did get like ClassPass and I tried out Pilates and I really enjoyed it. And if I were to do Pilates alone, I would be fucking bored. But because it supplements my lifts, I just felt like whether it's Pilates or Legree or whatever, something else, supplementing my core lifts with other forms of fitness that I enjoy help me enjoy my lifts more. And because I'm also following a program, so not only am I actually supplementing my lifts with something, I'm actually also following a program, right? Like I'm part of like a group coaching program where I know the coaches and they're programming out like 6 weeks, and it's a subscription model. It's super, super cool. And I have my own programming now again. So that feels really good to outsource that and not be like it's all up to me and I have to keep track of my progressions on my own and my programming on my own. And programming's a lot of work, guys. Like it really, really is. I mean, it's not, but like it is at the same time. And so just being able to outsource that as well has been like a weight off my back, because I can just show up, I do what I need to do, and it feels good to do that. So that's why I would say having a coach, having a community can be so helpful, especially if you struggle to stay consistent. I would love to let you guys know that we get to a place in our goals, in our journey, where we no longer struggle with discipline, consistency, and motivation. And it's just not true. I think that there's seasons in life where being consistent is easier, and there's seasons in life where being consistent looks different, and that's okay. And so for the season of life that I'm in, you know, staying active, staying consistent with my training, having like my programming be outsourced has been game changer for me. And it makes me more motivated to stay consistent with hitting my macros and making sure I'm eating enough, because I know that my body needs to properly recover in order to like get the results of the strength that I'm looking for. And obviously if I'm progressing in my lifts and I'm recovering, I will see progress. I mean, I'm already feeling progress in my physique, and so it's the same thing with you guys. So that is just an update on Project Build. I know that I kind of fell off of the face of the earth for there a little bit, but I just felt like I'm not being consistent. So what am I gonna, like, I like that back in my head, I was just like, what am I gonna vlog? I'm not being consistent right now. But a big part of this is showing you guys that I'm a coach and I still struggle with consistency sometimes. And it's not that I'm a lazy person, I'm not disciplined enough. Like, sometimes you really do need to evaluate the situation, not put it off altogether, but ask yourself, like, where am I experiencing resistance? Like, what is my why? Like, what is important to me? And honestly, what motivates me more is like performance, like performing better in my lifts or having better mind muscle connection, doing different types of fitness that I can feel my body working, and I know that I have my core lifts that are going to help me also get the physique change that I'm looking for. So this is just kind of like a little rando thing, and I'm excited to share with you guys just like my progressions in my lifts. I'm not gonna lie, like it can feel a little bit boring sometimes, but I'm excited to share with you guys just like how I'm progressing in my lifts, progressive overload, so you guys can get stronger, build confidence in the gym as well. I feel like getting stronger in lifts, getting used to the gym can be one of the main things to boost your confidence, honestly, especially as women. I love seeing women getting into the weight room. I love seeing women lift weights because there's a different type of confidence that comes with getting stronger and, you know, building your body and being the architect of your body and having goals, and I'm here for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here, but just wanted to give y'all an update, and just gonna continue to vlog, share my life, and give you guys value as it comes along. And so yeah. All right, y'all, I filmed some of my leg day with you guys, for you guys, and I'm so excited because, like I said, you know, my motivation right now is just really improving my strength. I know the physical results will come with getting stronger and really being on top of my nutrition and recovery. And so I want to just simplify Project Build, really just show you guys the reality of even getting my dream body back, that it is a lifestyle, it's a journey. It's not going to happen in 8 weeks, it's not going to happen in 12 weeks. And if you have a program and you're following it, and if you have a coach, a good coach in your corner, if you don't have a coach, just having that accountability, that consistency, that is really the secret pill. Like, a lot of us, we're looking subconsciously for some secret pill, or, you know, we think there's something wrong with us, and maybe there are some things, right? Like metabolically, in terms of like your stress. I could go into that all day, but ultimately, right? You know, if you want to know how to do things the quote unquote right way, you need to stick to the basics. How good can you get at the basics? How consistent can you be? And when you've gotten to that point where you are consistent, but now it's like, you know, maybe something's missing, or you need to dial in on your nutrition now. Like, maybe you're really consistent with your workouts, but your nutrition, you know for a fact, is not where it needs to be. You're under eating, or every day looks different, and some days you're eating super clean and other days you're overeating. And so this is super, super important to know, because that is the gap in your progress that you want to see. And a lot of times we think we need to eat super clean all the time and be restrictive. And I'm here to tell you that you don't, okay? This is the work that we coach at my one-on-one coaching program, Embody Her. And nutrition, guys, you just got to get it down packed. So learn how to track your macros, learn your maintenance calories, overcome your fear of fueling your body. And if you are in that position, get a coach. Book a call with our team at Embody Her, link in description, if you want heart-centered coaches to guide you on your journey. But I'm excited because although, I'm going to be doing a lot of the very much the same lifts, you're going to see me progress, and you're going to see how I progress and how my muscles are growing. And I'm excited again to take you guys on this journey with me. I'm sorry if I'm ever not consistent at times, but I'm human. I still struggle with my own perfectionism and overthinking things and self-sabotage. And my goal is just consistency and showing up, not just for myself and documenting, but yeah. So you can see, push in your lifts, have that intensity. And I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye.